Google Analytics is shutting down. What do you have to do in order to preserve your results and not lose your data? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you from a recent email Google sent over highlighting some of the most key points in order to transition to Google Analytics 4. Google has been annoying us for weeks and months and years, and I'm going to start annoying you for weeks and months and years before it is too late. Don't tell me I told you so when I actually told you right now. If you do not move over to Google Analytics 4 by the end of February of this year, you're going to start seeing holes in your data. I covered that in a previous video here that discusses what are the ramifications of having dirty data. But let's go in and cover some of the key points in order to preserve your results and move all of your marketing and advertising efforts relatively quickly with almost no effort at all. So I want to take a moment to remember Google Analytics 3. It is a powerful tool. It allowed me to build my entire organization and agency and generate over 7 figures of revenue. It allowed me to add 6 to 7 figures of revenue for each one of our clients. And the common denominator between everything here is Google Analytics. It is an extremely powerful tool, and it helps answer and distinguish different cases and business questions. So Google Analytics 4 is going to be an evolution of that, and it's so much better that you cannot even comprehend it today. It's for marketers like us to really get excited about and get you clean data and results that impact your everyday business. So the email breaks down a couple of categories. There's for everyone and there's advertisers. If you have a manager or an ads manager, they're going to take care of everything, including some of the basic setups. And you might already be on Google Analytics 4. But this is a great refresher to understand some of the different aspects of how it fits together. So the account structure is really important. You have to understand who needs access. You want to make sure you give access to the people that can give access to other people in case you get stuck here. You want to create a Google Analytics 4 and a stream. In Google Analytics, they have these things called streams where you have websites, apps, and different aspects of your business, depending on how complex it is, to integrate into one data pocket, right? This one little bucket. And it collects your web and app data as well. And this is really seamless, but if you don't have an app, it doesn't matter. You can just move on. You can turn on Google Signals. Google Signals is really how Google is going to cross-platform understand your customers. And this is how we can start getting better demographic reporting. Google has some great insights that they have been integrating into the Google Ads ecosystem for the last 18 months. You want to make sure conversion tracking is set up. Google has an automatic option for conversion tracking, and it also has a manual option for conversions. You want to go for the manual option and make sure you really audit it, because if you go with the automatic, you can get multiple numbers and multiple calculations and really dirty data because you don't know what it's doing there, honestly. It's useful to a point. And finally, when you've added all the users and all the stakeholders that you have here, you're ready to go. It's on your site, you're collecting data, and it takes about 24 hours to process. You don't have this real-time breakdown of what's happening that was as detailed in Google Analytics 3, but it's sufficient in the real-time reporting, and the data is really good once you look at the day excluding today. Now for advertisers, really simple. You're going to have to link your Google Ads. That's a no-brainer. You have to migrate your audiences, so all the visitors that have come to your website, taken different actions, filled out a form, they went and add something to the cart. You want to make sure you preserve those and you can utilize them later. You want to validate your conversions. You want to validate them in Google Ads. You want to validate them in Google Analytics. You want to validate them in your backend. So you can see that there's consistency, because if you're leaking somewhere, it helps you get to the bottom of it. And you want to import your conversions as well, because conversions is how you can modify your bidding strategies and other aspects in order to really refine and enhance your campaigns to get the desired results. And then finally, you can add the analytic audiences from different places such as YouTube, so you can really go ahead and maximize every single one of your prospects that you've touched through your ad campaigns in order to really fulfill your business objectives. So it's pretty quick, it's pretty clean, and you can do this yourself, but make sure you act fast because time is running out and Google Analytics is going to really disrupt the world. And if you're not on Google Analytics 4, well, your competitor is, and you better believe it, we probably set up their account already. So get started, get going, time is of an essence. See ya. Which one of your Google Analytics 4 reports is your favorite one? Drop a comment here below and I'll make a video covering this in order to really get into the guts of how to use the reporting, because it's a difficult tool, it's not user friendly, and you kind of have to be a geek to use it. Don't worry, I got you covered, so make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. If you're still unsure about your digital marketing question, be sure to request a free marketing audit from Zima Media, where one of our marketing consultants will create a personalized video response and address every single one of the smart marketing opportunities to grow your business.